way back in 1997. I'm not that, but this is how it started. We were at our very first ever radio conference, and we saw all these radio shows that had started their own charity. And we thought, well, that would be great, but it'd be nice just to keep a job for a couple of years once. And
yeah, I mean, just that would be pretty great.
Maybe if that works out, maybe then we could do something. And so we had talked about it more over the years. And when we changed, because we used to call people that were members VIPs because it started before it had a name, really. It started out as podcasters and then became VIPs because
we were given that name.
We didn't think of a name in time for Pyam and his hat collection.
Yeah.
So we changed it to idiots with the idea of, hey, you know what? We've had the email Idiots for Underdogs. It's kind of, we're all idiots.
We've had idiots
we're
at
idiots,
freebeerandhotwings.com.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so fancy idiots, lucky idiots, cheap idiots. But the idea was that a portion of the money that comes in to idiots, that sort of money, the people that are fancy idiots that pay money to get the entire show, would help fund a charity. Now, it turns out that's real hard.
It only took almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get it done right. We could have done it quickly, but not legally. And honestly, it doesn't seem like anyone would notice because there's very little oversight on these things.
No.
But we want to do it right.
But we would prefer to have not yet done something sketchy or ended up in jail or something weird.
Right.
But this idea came up in a meeting that we had in October of 2018.
Which is incredible. And we started working on it
We registered like website domains and everything that day.
Mm-hmm.
So officially, Idiots for Underdogs is now a charity under the umbrella of the Free Beer and Hot Wings Show. And how it works is we take money every month out of the money that comes in from Fancy Idiots. So it's literally funded by the fancy idiots that support this show.
Yep.
And the idea is to then spread out the concept of the holiday break-ins throughout the year. And will not leave a penny unspent. No one who's involved will get a salary. If it grows to something ludicrous where somebody's working full-time, they might. But as it is, we're doing it all ourselves along with a couple friends of the show that have helped out.
Yeah.
So it'll be lean and mean. And we're going to start doing it. It won't be true break-ins. We're not going to take that concept. But the idea of
doing something nice, just helping someone in need.
People out when we see
that,
something.
Yeah. And right now, there's a lot of people that could use a hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I know people, I have a check at home that someone gave me last year at the Grand Rapids live show the day before Thanksgiving that I've been waiting until we actually had a bank account and approval from the IRS. So now we will do that. Now.
And not only is it the money, so a part of the money from Fancy Idiots, anyone can donate.
They can donate. Yeah, we're not going to do fundraisers. Like if we do a fundraiser, it's going to be for another charity. But there is a place to donate. Yeah, if you want to contribute, you can become a Fancy Idiot. That's the primary funding source for Idiots for Underdogs is from Fancy Idiot subscriptions. You can donate. It is tax deductible. And there's a spot that is available at freebeerandhotwings.com. And then we also added this. This is another announcement. You can buy some coffee, bro. We've teamed up with Nashville Roast Coffee, and they are making Free Beer and Hot Wings Roasted Bro Coffee.
It's so good.
It is.
It's so good.
And he just sent us some more K-Cups to use. You can get it in K-Cup or you can get a bag of it.
Great news.
And a portion of the sales from each bag sold will be donated to Idiots for Underdogs. It is good. Smooth, bold, hints of berry, and a light chocolate finish. It is good.
It is really good. It's the primary reason we started the charity was so that occasionally they'd send us K-Cups to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got to know what's up.
Yeah.
So, and there's also a place
try it
to
out.
nominate people. Now, like the holiday break-ins, the rules are a bit nebulous. We start out with don't nominate yourself. Don't nominate anyone you live with.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, do what you may. And we're going to look at the ones that come in, and from time to time, we'll pick one.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily going to be every month. It might be 2 in a week.
Yeah, I
Might
mean,
be
it'll just
2
depend
in a
on
year.
what we've got in there
right.
and the people that we think we can help best.
Yeah,
right.
if
I mean, really.
if there's one that really speaks out to us, but it's going to use up all of the money in the account, then we'll do that.
So somebody on text brings up a good question. They said, just curious, does this mean I can write off my Fancy Idiot subscription?
Consult your local tax account.
I doubt it.
I doubt it, too, because you're getting something
I doubt
for that.
it.
It
yeah.
has
because it has a
value.
cash value. So
You can go to freebeerandhotwings.com, and there's a post up there about Idiots for Underdogs. But also, if you text Underdogs to 1-800-947-3979, it'll give you all of the info for it.
And the whole concept of this form of what we're doing, it started back in like Steve said at that meeting in 2018. It started with there was a young man who I don't even remember why, but he had lost his service animal. I don't know if somebody had stolen it or if it had passed. I don't remember. It's been so long ago. But to try to make money, he was selling pumpkins, and then somebody got mad at the pumpkin stand or something. And we're like,
Yeah, because of course.
sure, it'd be nice to be able to just say, hey, like, and we don't know that family. We don't know if they listen, but it'd be nice to be able to just go, hey, here's your dog, man.
Yeah,
that's a
if
pretty
we could
big
figure
deal.
out a way to make that happen.
And so that is that. It might be, hey, this school doesn't have enough money for lunches. We might donate to school lunch program. Whatever.
Who
It
knows?
could be
We don't know.
literally anything.
It's open-ended.
So that's pretty awesome. We're excited. So all of you idiots, you are the idiots for Underdogs. Us too. We're all kind of underdogs. We're a show trying to be syndicated from the middle of nowhere. A bunch of nerds and losers from high school. Skank. No offense, Joe.
I was about to be like, dang.
Yeah, I take offense to that too. I was a
Yeah.
nerd. I wasn't a loser.
I wasn't
though.
a loser either.
Well, I was a nerd and a loser. I said a bunch of nerds,
I
losers, and a
wasn't either.
skank.
Yeah.
I don't think I was
wasn't a
nerd
skank
or
in
a
high
loser.
school.
Yeah, I was awesome.
Oh, I would have been a skank
Got
in
one
high
more.
school if I could.
Yeah, I was kind of a tomboy.
Okay, nerds, skanks, losers, tomboys, ne'er-do-wells. What kind of well? Nair.
Tomboy.
Yeah.
I wore boy clothes until senior year.
Yeah.
I'm
And then what
serious.
happened?
I don't really know what happened.
Did you
I
have an
think,
awakening?
yeah,
Took
I
those
think my
boy
mom
clothes
started
off.
telling me, stop wearing toe socks and overalls. It's not
Oh,
cute.
God.
Skank gene kicked in.
She was like, that was cool in 8th grade.
Yeah.
You're a junior now.
Yeah. What's up, 1980s? Knock it off.
Yeah. I had a teacher that told me up until like, I don't think until my sophomore year, I didn't even wear a bra because I was like, whatever. I was wearing boy clothes. Like, why would I wear a bra?
Yeah.
And I didn't have a purse. I just hooked my keys to my little loop on my jeans.
I don't want to
So
hear
you were
anything
like,
about this.
so you were like a janitor.
Yeah, essentially. And a teacher pulled me over and she was like, just so you know, you might want to wear a bra. I was like,
So
no, I really
you
don't
were
want
basically Punky Brewster.
to. I don't know who that is, but probably.
That's
Well, no, she had big boobs.
no.
not
I
when
thought
she
you
was
were
a
talking about
kid.
me.
Not
I
when
was
she
like,
was little.
No.
Yeah, no, not at all. Now she does.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. Okay. Here's a picture of Kelly from her senior year of high school.
Mhm.
Oh. Man.
Man, this
That thing on my jeans.
You with your dog, Darby.
Yeah,
Well, that's a
minus
good
the
look.
pigtails, I would rock that look.
mhm.
Well, it all works out. Well, anyway, Idiots for Underdogs. We're excited. Don't know when the first one will be. Hopefully soon. We'll start reading through stuff. And it might be something we discover. But
Yeah.
anyway, thank you for all the support over the years. We couldn't do without you. That is all.
I feel like we should clap.
Right? I don't know. We're not the best at big announcements. It feels weird.